You're watching Shoot Your Shot TV, and today we have New Balance 990s. Here they are, the New Balance 990 V6 in that gray Castle Rock colorway. And if you're familiar with the channel, you know over here we love New Balance. It's been a minute since we reviewed a pair, so we're very excited to have the 990 V6 in hand. And this model right here comes in this predominantly gray colorway. You have a lot of mesh overlays with pigskin overlays and synthetic overlays as well. Right here on the tongue, you have a mesh tongue with this logo overlay on top where it says New Balance 990 with the V6 in red. And taking us down on the eye stays, you have the synthetic suede. And taking us down to the top of the toe box, you have an NB logo with 3M surrounding it. You have more of that breathable mesh for the toe box. Then you have more hits and more accents of 3M. Before you get to the mud guard, you have more of that synthetic suede going around the mud guard of the shoe. Taking us to the side panel of the shoe, you have that big N logo in 3M surrounded by white outlines on both sides. You have more of the synthetic overlays, the mesh, and the pigskin. And taking us to the back right here, this back heel hit, you have a 990 with a little circle going around it. Taking us to the back of the New Balance, you have more of that soft mesh on the back of the ankle for padding and comfort. You have an NB logo in 3M on the back of the heel, and you also have Made in USA. Now taking us to the midsole is where things switched up for this particular 990. They made it a little bit bulkier. It has the end cap technology, and it also houses the fuel cell technology. And this is the first time they're putting the fuel cell into the New Balance 990. For those of you who don't know, fuel cell technology is New Balance's cushioning system that helps propel you forward. They put it in a lot of their technical runners, so people run marathons in shoes that have the fuel cell technology. People train and work out in those shoes to help them get that little extra push with each step in their stride. So it only makes sense that they were to incorporate it in one of their staples, the 990 V6. And then taking us to the outsole, you do see the fuel cell logo, and you have great grip, great traction on the bottom. It's a little bit different compared to previous 990s, but you can definitely feel the traction there. The 990 V6 definitely has a more modernized look compared to other 990s of the past. My personal favorite is the 990 V3, which has a more slimmer look to it. And this kind of reminds me of a 993 right here. And I love the 993. I wear these all the time. Different technology, but it still has that same kind of feel to it, that same kind of look with the elevated midsole. This isn't too far of a step away from what I'm used to, so I'm not mad at it. I love the 990 V3, but these will probably grow on me as well. These did release in 2022 at a retail price point of $199, which isn't bad. It's made in the USA, has all that comfort, all that cushion, a lot of quality, a lot of time goes into making this shoe. They don't come out with a 990 every year. They really take their time. Every 2 to 3 years is when they'll drop a new one. As far as sizing goes, I always go true to size in the 990s. This is a 9.5. It fits perfect. As far as comfort goes, it is a little bit more stiff out the gate compared to some of the other 990s and 993s, but I feel like that'll break in over time. You can definitely feel the fuel cell there. There's a little bounce to it, but it feels a little bit more elevated compared to the other 990s, more on par with the 993. As far as style goes, this neutral gray, this Castle Rock gray, you can't go wrong. It's very tonal, which means you can pair it with any color palette. Probably gonna look good. Really can't mess this up. Looking forward to seeing what other colorways New Balance comes out with. I'm looking forward to see what Teddy SANTIS is gonna do. And I really like the colorways that Action Bronson has done. Love those. Hopefully I could pick up a pair down the line. How do you guys feel about the 990 V6? Do you prefer the slimmed down 990 V3 and V5? Or do you like this chunky midsole as well? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys. Let's go ahead and try these on.
990 V3 with the 3M, yeah. Like hit me, I shine when you see it. Shine. I need my whips European. No less than 2K on per diem. Cash. 990 V3 with the 3M. Shine. That's how I outrun my demons. Yeah. I keep my balance, no leaning. 990 V3, I'm too clean and you see it. I love it when the light hit the 3M. Shine. Fashion bloggers from Sweden in my DMs. I'm the original, not a reprint. I'm the owner, start playing the GM. Feel me? Running plays in these V3s. Yeah. Got 2 pairs, but I need 3. Yeah. Anti like Riri, I'm eating pad thai and I'm sipping my green tea. I'm happy, believe me. Drink plenty of water, not thirsty. Shorty is sporty and earthy. She rock New Balance and LV on purses. Leggings for yoga, flexing the kitty. She tell me to murk it. Me and my baby so wavy, no surfing. Lately I'm chasing the bag with a purpose. And I take the 990s and gray of the navy for Shursky. Clean. 990 V3 with the 3M. Yeah. Like hit me, I shine when you see it. Shine. I need my whips European. No less than 2K on per diem. Cash. 990 V3 with the 3M. Shine. That's how I outrun my demons. Yeah. I keep my balance, no leaning.
If you enjoyed this review on the New Balance 990 V6, then make sure you check out all these other New Balance reviews right here. We got a lot for you guys.